Hi guys, it's Leonard here from AA Finance Solutions. Today we'll be talking to you about best interest duty. So what is best interest duty? Let's talk about that soon, but first, coffee. So what is best interest duty? Best interest duty is a set of obligations introduced to ensure that we, as your financial brokers, give you, our client, an advice that meet your objective, your financial circumstances, and that we always act in your best interests. It was introduced earlier this January by ASIC, the Australian Security Investment Commissions, who are looking for a better outcome for everyday Australian who is seeking for a loan. So how does best interest duty work for you? Well, there's four main components in best interest duty. Firstly, we have to gather all of your information and your financial situation before we can give you any advice. Secondly, we will use that information to assess to what kind of credit assistance that is available to help you out. Thirdly, all of the financial advice that we will give you is based on your best interests. And lastly, depending on your each individual circumstances, we need to recommend all of the available options to you as our client. Our advice needs to match your requirement and objective, from the best interest rate to faster turnaround time, and we have to do according to what you're trying to achieve with your loan. What does this mean for you? It means that we are now obliged to give you more options according to your financial situations. And that is why we say that we work for you and not the bank, because we are bound to give you the best advice when you obtain your loan. The whole point of best interest duty is for you as our client to have a better outcome and more trust with us, your financial broker. Because if we fail to act on your best interests, by law we will receive a civil penalty. So what does best interest duty mean for us? We, as your financial broker, we need to take more time to do our research before we can give you any advice as our customer. I also noticed that ever since best interest duty were introduced, the process has become more secure and accurate, and we have achieved a better outcome in the long run, as it protects us and you as our customer. As someone who works in the finance industry, I value people's trust the most, and I do think that the best interest duty is working well for me and my client. To conclude, there's a good reason why 60% of home loan is done through the financial brokers. One of the reasons is that best interest duty make financial brokers more accountable while providing you convenience. Data also shows that more people are satisfied to go through the mortgage brokers rather than going to the bank direct. In most cases, financial broker services comes free of charge, so you can always come in and have a chat with them before you commit to any kind of loan. And that's it from me today, and hopefully I will see you next time. Chat soon.